Like and subscribe right now or this spider is going to crawl into your bed while you're sleeping. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at kids who are super addicted to eating food. You won't want to miss out on these clips, guys, because they're literally so insane, so be sure to watch the entire video. Coming up for the first clip is going to be the world's heaviest man, coming in at just a little over 900 pounds. His condition got to the point where it was so bad that he had to be hospitalized, and this dude literally has not left his bed for 2 years. Have a look.
Living on a diet comprised primarily of sugar, fat, and carbs, Keith Martin tips the scales at nearly 1,000 pounds.
Wake up, a tray full of eggs fried. You know, it'd be 12 sausages for a breakfast, for a sandwich, or 12 sausages and bacon for dinner.
The 42-year-old hasn't left his bed in nearly 2 years. Doctors have given him 24 months to live.
If I don't lose the weight, I'm dead.
But now, Keith is ready to fight back.
I'm sick of being like this, and I'm sick of it causing so much trouble. And I'm frustrated because I know the only person to blame is me.
Drastic weight loss surgery could save him.
If he gets his operation, I think it'll absolutely transform his life.
But the operation alone may not be enough.
Because it's so heavy and also he's immobile, he has to actually get his weight down to an extent, and also he has to actually improve his mobility. If we don't, you'll have a dead patient, basically.
This is the intimate journey of a man desperately fighting for his life.
In the next clip, there's a kid that ended up developing diabetes because he couldn't just stop eating, and his parents explain how it's gotten to the point where they literally have to put locks on all sources of food in the house, such as refrigerators, cabinets, drawers, stuff like that.
Because Will gets into food all the time because he's always hungry, one of the precautions we have to do is we have to keep the refrigerator, all the sources of food locked in the house. So we've got keys, we keep them hidden in different places. We typically have to change the places we hide them because he's smarter than we are and he figures out where we hide them. But we have a padlock on the refrigerator. Taste, consistency, none of that matters. It's edible. One time he got into a box of confectioner's sugar and ate like the whole box of confectioner's sugar.
I've seen him take food out of a garbage can. Come on, Will, you know, when's enough enough? Prader-Willi children will eat till they choke to death or explode.
Because he does not have the control that it would take to stop or slow down. So one more thing. I've cried coming out of his room before with the containers of empty food. There was still probably, I would say, at least a half a box in there. And I'm sure he sat here and ate every one of them right after one after the other until they were gone. This is something he's genetically designed to do. He cannot control it. And I refuse to punish him for that.
Prader-Willi has engineered my child to think he cannot survive the next 5 minutes without eating. It's a constant battle. Every day.
The next clip is a bit different, but it's of this guy who is addicted to eating hamburgers or cheeseburgers or just burgers in general. And that's all he eats, 1,500 burgers every year. And there is a baby boy who isn't even a year old yet, but he already weighs in at around 60 pounds. Now this is not healthy at all, and it is really scaring the parents of this young kid.
El niño ya como a los 4 meses ya pesaba como unos 15, 18 kilos ya. Entonces, ya ahorita el niño tiene 10 meses y el niño ya pesa 28 kilos ya.
En el seguro se le quebró la carriola. Lo que es en la parte central tienen tornillos de sobrepeso, digamos que la base fuerte. Esos tornillos se quebraron, ya no sirven. Pero realmente cuando viene gente y lo carga a él, gente que nunca lo ha cargado o algo, créeme que se van sorprendidos el peso En el momento que lo cargan, voltean automáticamente a ver a mi señora y dicen, mujer, ¿cómo lo haces?
And the last one is this kid who weighs over 400 pounds at only 10 years old. His mother explains how his weight got so bad that he had to completely just stop going to school.